haven't failed to score a goal in every game in 2011 so far. Let's run you through the two teams then, as both sides are out on the pitch down below, as Simon Grayson makes the one change. It's an enforced one, of course. Bradley Johnson out suspended after getting that red card in the midweek draw to Barnsley. So Leeds line up with Schmeichel in goal, Eric Lehigh, Andy O'Brien, Alex Bruce and George McCartney the defence, the midfield of Robert Snodgrass, Johnny House and Neil Kilkenny and Max Gradle. David Sommer gets the nod to replace Bradley Johnson alongside Luciano Becchio in attack. Subs for Leeds: Richard Naylor, Billy Painter, Shane Higgs, Sanchez Watt, Ben Parker, Lee Bromby and Ross McCormack. Here's Dobie, playing the ball out towards this near side, now towards Dyer here, trying to get round McCartney. He has to stand his ground, but Dyer's still in possession. Now he's driving in the penalty area, trying to line up room for a shot. Dobie trying to make a room for a shot, and it comes off the post from Dobie and cleared away inside the 6-yard box. Well, he had it in the penalty area, he was trying to find the room for the shot, he eventually got it away, and it came off the post. Here he is again in possession of the ball though. Swansea still on the attack in the penalty area, driving it across, knocked away by Bruce. He seemed to have an eternity to take his shot and make up his mind. And Leeds have the woodwork to thank for Swansea not scoring.
Well, they're looking to get Dyer away, and that was the problem. It was played out to Dyer, and he comes inside, knocked it over. It was a great strike, hit the post and come back right out in front of goal. A worrying moment for us there.
Hit out towards the left side. That's an accurate pass that from the breeze. It's a brilliant pass and a touch from Neil Taylor, now the fullback, slipped into Sinclair, now corner of the penalty area, line up a strike. He sells one dummy, now he's still in the penalty area towards Luke Moore. The back heel to Sinclair and a home sider in front, and it's a brilliantly crafted goal from Sinclair and the back heel, and Sinclair in the penalty area finishes it off past Kasper Schmeichel, and inside 13 minutes Leeds find themselves 1-0 down in a promotion clash at the top of the table.
What a goal that was. You know, started with a great ball for the goalkeeper. Left back comes into the game, Sinclair, brilliant. Knocks into Luke Moore, little back heel for Luke Moore and bangs. What a finish it was.
That's a great goal. And as you say, Eddie, Williams' pace, Taylor's pace got it all going, the goalkeeper's pass out, but great play from Sinclair, and he sold one Leeds player, ended up on their backside and all of that. And the back heel from Moore and a cool finish.
Tom, you know, we've got to say it's been coming. I mean, they've already hit the woodwork in the early part of the game.
Ball up towards David Sommer now, battling there with Alan Tate, who clears the ball away only as far as Snodgrass. Yet to see him really get into the game at all, Snodgrass. Same can be said for most of the Leeds players. Defended against really well there by Neil Taylor there, Snodgrass. Now he's tracking back, puts the pressure on him, but Taylor casually passes it back towards Williams, who knocks it up the line and receives a warm round of applause from the home fans for the work there he did against Robert Snodgrass. Now it's cleared away by Swansea. They're given away here to David Sommer on the touchline. Ball down the line for Robert Snodgrass. Becchio in the penalty area. Nice play from Snodgrass. Twisting and turning just inside the box, and the cross was poor. And the ball's played back towards the fullback, who gives it away here to Luciano Becchio. Now David Sommer back inside to Johnny Howson here. Bursting forward on this left side. McCartney and Gradle. Here's Gradle now inside. McCartney was making a run back down the line. Here's David Sommer, the way to the D. Might find the room for the strike. He's just forced away from goal. Now he picks out Snodgrass, corner of the penalty area. Can Leeds find an equaliser? Snodgrass hits it. Blocked by Tate. Shouts of handball from the Leeds players. Big shouts of handball. But it's out for a corner kick. The defender Tate threw himself at that shot from Snodgrass.
Now we couldn't see for here. We know it definitely come off him, but we just couldn't see where it come off.
We'll get a conclusive word in our ear very shortly, I would guess. But here is a corner kick. Kilkenny furious with the assistant yet. We're going to confirm that it was a handball.
And Neil Kilkenny's in big trouble here.
Yeah, he said something to the assistant by the corner flag about that decision. But you could normally tell in those situations, Eddie, by the reaction of the players, and 4 or 5 Leeds players went straight to Phil Dowd screaming for handball, and it was an awkward looking block from Alan Tate. He did seem to throw himself at it. Looked a bit nervous. And confirmation we're getting in our ears a handball, and that's Kilkenny booked. Now they're the bookings that drive you insane as a manager. Dissent. Well, the decision's gone. There it is, yellow card for Neil Kilkenny. Curious about that decision. That's the kind of decision in a game like this, absolutely vital.
Yep. And
it's not being given. But Leeds have the corner kick here. That could well be a big talking point in this game, that then. Here's Kilkenny, floating it in towards Becchio, header wide.
Hello.
And it's a goal kick for Swansea. There's boos coming from the Leeds fans.
I mean, we've heard it was a handball. Yeah. It was intentional.
And you certainly won't bet against it now. The Leeds getting something before half-time, an equaliser. Final reminder of guess the game. We've only got a couple of minutes to end to guess the attendance inside this stadium. Pair of tickets for Leeds against Doncaster, the prize. Here's the free kick then from Kilkenny towards Sommer off the crossbar. The free kick is still alive. Now Sommer in the 6-yard box trying to get it across the cradle, and it's scrambled away.
And look at there, David Sommer, decent header. You know, that's it, Tom, a set play. I mean, that's where we look most likely just now.
Schmeichel cleared it away and it was a throw, so Swansea are in possession.
The fines round us just there.
Here's Tate, striding forward now towards Dyer. Gradle steps across, but Dyer's away from Gradle. Still going here. Dyer pushing into the penalty. That's a penalty. Foul by Gradle on Dyer, and Swansea City have a penalty kick.
What a stupid challenge. He fouled him once. They get away with it because the referee's waiting to see play advantage. Knocks it again, and he just trips him up. I think that's brainless. You still get George McCartney goodbye as well.
I know. It wasn't a challenge he had to make, Max Gradle. No. Not in that position. But he did, and it's a penalty. And Leeds were denied a penalty in that first half for a clear handball from the Swansea skipper Alan Tate. But now Swansea have a clear penalty of their own, and this time the decision has been given.
Well, I mean, it was right there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. It's a penalty. Right, and Scott Sinclair has a chance to get his second, and Swansea's second from 12 yards in front of those Leeds fans. A little bit of mind games going on with Schmeichel. The Leeds fans behind the goal as well, trying to put Sinclair off. It's a real opportunity for Swansea to double their lead. Sinclair, run up, scores, rolls it and sends Schmeichel the wrong way. And Swansea have doubled their leads in this promotion clash at the Liberty Stadium. And our home fans are sent into raptures. And Leeds have an uphill struggle now to try and get something from this game.
Yeah, we have to. I mean, Tom, there was no way in the world that we thought we would come here without conceding goals. And once again, it came through wide play.
Important period this now for Leeds. They're 2-0 down in the game. Here's Dobie drifting past 1 and 2, and now to Sinclair in the penalty area. Chance for the hat-trick, and Schmeichel somehow makes the save, and the ball's still alive. Dobie hits it goalwards, and now Moore still trying to get the shots away, but Leeds get a foot in there through Andy O'Brien. And in the midfield, Allen and Gower just keep things ticking over the central midfielders.
And the thing about Sinclair, you know, we talk about he's offside.
Yeah, Kilkenny chipping it over the top for Sommer. He's onside. Sommer with a chance. And saved by the goalkeeper there to freeze a ball over the top. But we were waiting for the offside flag. It never came.
It looked off, but I don't know. I mean, we've not got the benefit of replay, but it looked off.
What a chance!
It was a great chance. I thought it was just going to lob it over him. But there's a little sign there. Just get back in here.
Good ball from Kilkenny over the top then for David Sommer. Luciano Becchio's coming off. He shakes his head. He's not happy.
Well, I've got to say, I think David Sommer's been the liveliest of the front boys. I mean, he looks a bit despondent. I think, you know, he'll be thinking, well, it's not my day.
It's Gower then to take it. The referee telling the wall to stay put. Gower, right-footed, hits it, curling, saved by Schmeichel, and just tipped behind for a corner kick. It was heading in towards that bottom corner.
I don't even know if that hit the post and come back and hit him. We couldn't really see it here. You just seen it swimming under his body and trickling over the line for a corner.
Good free kick.
Yeah.
Again, a little instance there for Leeds. Here's Gower now playing the ball across towards Rangel.
To get him one before the ball was out here again.
Here is Dyer. Playing the ball inside to Luke Moore. Great little flick on there for Dobie. Return pass for Moore, who's onside. And Moore gets it in. And Swansea now lead Leeds United by 3 goals to 0. And they could open the Leeds defence. Luke Moore with a little flick back to Dobie. Played the return pass to the striker. And he's got his 2nd goal for the Swans this season. And he placed it into the bottom corner. And Leeds now are 3-0 down with 18 minutes to go.
Another great goal. Great goal. Great play for Dobie. He's played well today. I think they've played well. He's gone forward. I mean, we think our attacking players are good. This team, their attacking players remind me of Cardiff on their day. Pace, power, you know.
Sommer, a little bit of movement ahead of him. It's in towards Billy Painter's feet. Back towards Gradle now. Gradle inside the fullback and another. He's looked lively last few minutes. Gradle, good play there. Towards Painter now. Edge of the penalty area now. Sanchez Watt lines up a strike just wide of the far post from Sanchez Watt. A strike along the turf. And a bit better from Leeds, but it's all just a little bit too little. Too late now, you say, for Leeds. 3-0 they trail in this game. Just seconds remaining of the match. The referee Phil Dowd puts the whistle in his mouth, brings it to an end, and it's greeted by cheers from the home fans because they've seen their side record their 4th straight win in the league. It keeps them in 2nd place, now 8 points clear of 6th place Leeds and 4 points clear of 3rd place Cardiff ahead of this afternoon's matches. The Leeds United convincingly beaten by a Swansea side playing with loads of confidence.